Let's go on an adventure. Come on. Come with me.
Getting caught in the rain.
I'm crawling on my hands and knees like an infant.
Fuck off,
If I plead for my life, will you give me forgiveness, baby? I ain't got no money, I ain't got no job, I ain't got no flowers, but I got the power. 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 Baby, I got the power.
I feel a bit weird doing this now, but yeah, we're here at Flickerama. Is that an name? Bit small, but yeah. I've never done this. This is awfully weird. Just staring at me. Look over there. You can see the setup. There's an ice cream. There's an ice cream van, Beck. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're here quite early, ain't we? To be honest, there's still a lot of films left to see. We missed the Adam West Batman. I don't know what's on at the moment. Edward Scissorhands on's next. And then after that, do you remember what was after that? No.
Harry Potter's on at some point.
Harry Potter's on an hour before, which I think that'll be quite good outdoors. Quite whimsical. So there ain't much else to do besides just sit and watch films, which is kind of what we came here for. But yeah, by the time we get to the room, I think I'll be very pissed. I'm 24 today, Beck. I'm old. Okay, so you're damn right. Right, we've just saw Guardians, and we're gonna go and get a blanket because it's fucking cold, and we're gonna be pretty cold later tonight. I'm alright with temperatures, but this one isn't. So, and because it's in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere, okay, I was really close. Because it's in the middle of a field, out in the sticks, basically. Closest shop is 5 miles away, something like that.
Between 5 and 7 miles.
So we're gonna go get supplies, basically. So catch you in a minute. So we got a blanket, we've got a beer as well, and also a lot of stuff you can't see. That will be a damn sight cheaper than everything else there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
When we got back, there was a movie playing called Amaryllis, which I hadn't heard anything about. It was wrote and directed by Thomas Laws, who's an independent filmmaker. He actually got a lot of attention for this movie, I later found out, after a few local newspapers reported about this movie's filming. It was a silent film, but set to a beautiful sim soundtrack, which I later found out after chatting to Tom himself was completely made independently. This movie had a brilliant pace, an interesting story that gripped me and most of the audience. This movie was surprisingly good, and I don't mean that in any bad way. There were many perfectly timed moments throughout, somebody banging on the window, perfectly timed with the soundtrack, you know, things like that. It was actually a great movie that I hope you guys find and watch when it's released. After the movie there was a Q&A and nobody really asked any questions, so I said, because of this movie's focus on skateboarding and other extreme sports and its soundtrack, was this inspired at all by anything like Turbo Kid, you know, the BMX and whatever? To which Tom replied, no, never heard of it. So people laughed and I stayed quiet for the rest of the Q&A. After that I went outside to get a beer and he was just sitting down. I approached him and apologised for my question, to which he said, nah, there's no need to. So I chatted to him for a fair bit about filmmaking, film events, things like that. He explained that there was a few things in Amaryllis he wanted to tweak before a proper release, and how it was quite difficult to get independent movies' attention at events because cinemas don't want to show independent films, they want to show the latest Marvel and big budget films, which I can completely understand. It was then I realised that he was the organiser of the event. I explained that I made YouTube videos talking about bad movies, which actually quickly had to reply, not that your movie was bad, but he kind of just laughed and we carried on. I explained that I wanted to make a video on this event and even Amaryllis because it just doesn't have enough attention out there. He had no problem with this whatsoever and even pointed me in the direction of some earlier films he made that were fucking awful. Tom seemed a really genuine, passionate guy that cares for his art, which I have nothing but respect for. So after that I went back in and Deadpool was playing. Now I can't show any footage from Deadpool because I'd get fucked on YouTube. We went to go and get pizza and then it was the big time. The main event, The Room. The movie I've been waiting for to see live. I've saw it like 9 times. And because I know The Room pretty fucking well, I knew exactly what moments the audience was going to laugh at. So I whipped my camera out whenever. It's only dirty. But by this point a lot of people were at the other screen watching another film. There's only like 10 people there. Actually thinking about it, while this recording, there was a couple next to me and my girlfriend. They took this movie a bit seriously. They thought this was going to be like, you know, a proper drama. So when people laughed and made jokes and whatever, they gave us the evilest look. And I was thinking, it's The fucking Room.
You're having an affair with Lisa, aren't you? Am I wrong? What are you, nuts? God!
You betrayed me. You're not good. You're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
During editing I realised that I missed the "You're tearing me apart, Lisa" scene. Didn't record. I actually recorded before, then hit record when it... I missed the whole... Fuck!
I'm fed up with this world.
You can come out now, Johnny. She's gone.
In a few minutes, bitch.
Who are you calling a bitch?
You and your stupid mother.
Okay. So we just finished that then, Meg.
Huh?
And you fell asleep at The Room?
I can't help it. Every single time. Actually, I've watched some scenes that I've never watched before, even though it's like the 5th time I've watched it.
I'll tell you what though, it's pretty cool the dude shout us out though. I'm quite happy about that. That was really cool.
I'm really bad at making these videos, aren't I? I should explain. At the end of The Room, during the credits, Tom come up and he spoke to people, asked them if they've saw The Room before and what their favourite scenes were. I told him mine and he recognised me and said, "Oh, you're the guy that makes videos on bad movies." And I was like, yeah, he remembered, so that's where that was. After this, we just jumped in the car, I haven't got any filming because it was pitch black on the motorway, and then I went home and had a bag of Maltesers. And fell asleep. Yeah. So that was Flickerama, and it was actually a good laugh. I really enjoyed it. If you guys are from the UK or in the local area and you want to watch some bad movies, check this festival out. They are doing one next year. I did speak to the people there. I will be going. If you get chance as well, check out Amaryllis because it is a pretty damn good movie. It's going to take some more editing until it's got an official release, but when it does, please check it out. Apart from that, my name is Josh. I don't have a sign off, so